Today we're inspecting a 2010 VW Jetta 2.0 Turbo Wolfsburg Edition with about 71,000 miles on it. Car presents very nice, beautiful, bright white, nice and shiny. Tires have just a little, probably a little bit under 50%. Still a good track, good tread, good wear pattern. No real issues with that. There's a couple of small cosmetic issues with this car, including it has a little bit of pitting in the windshield. It's not too bad though. You can hear it running nice and quiet there. The lights are working on this car. I'm not for sure if it'll show up on camera or not, but it looks like there used to be a ding right over here that once was pulled out, but so they didn't get quite all of it. So there's just a small ding right there. You can't even really feel it with your hand unless you're really looking down the side of the car. There is a little bit of scratching back here on this wheel here. See, the tires are still in good condition. Got plenty of tread left for the summertime. Back bumper looks pretty good. Sunroof on it. It's tinted all the way around. Curb rash right there. It's not too bad. Get a quick little touch up. Just ignore it. Not too bad. There's a little bit of chips here on the hood. You kind of expect that with 71,000 miles and the age of this vehicle. There's some pitting here in the windshield just from normal driving. There is no stars and there is no cracks, so it's still able to pass safety inspection, and it's completely drivable. It's not that big of a deal, really. More than anything, it's probably just annoy you for a little while. The cost of the windshield versus the annoyance would probably be a big difference there. The rough spot up here on the front bumper, on the lower valance down here, kind of into the paint. Looks like they tried to touch it up with a paint pen. Some of this plastic here is a little scratched, scuffed up, but it's not too bad. You really can't even notice it from back here. We're going to pause the camera inside the car. Hey, we're back inside the Jetta here. As you can see, it's got about just a little over 71,000 miles. The brake switch does that goes out. That's just the parking brake I have on. Sitting here idling nice and smooth. AC's cranking out some nice cold air. It's about 70 degrees here right now. It's putting out some nice cool air. All the positions are functioning correctly. It's got a nice sound system in it. AM, FM, CD, satellite radio. It also has onboard media. From the SD card or an auxiliary input. Got a nice sound system in it, that's for sure. The car does come, has a chamois in it. It's got the books in it. Has one set of keys. I'm sure the owner has the other set of keys. We just don't have it for the inspection. Power windows working well. See, they are tinted a little bit. One pretty cool thing about VW Jettas of this age is that they have the express up and down for all four windows, which is a pretty cool feature. Let's open the sunroof. Nice and sunny day here. Close it. And it opens up to the vent mode. There's different levels of vent. We'll go and close the shade. Very nice. It's a stick shift, or I'm sorry, an automatic with the feature of shifting it back and forth through the gears. See, the seats are in great condition all the way around. It's a nice little car. like it's actually hardly even been driven on the inside, but it looks really nice. Even has a nice clean smell to it. We are inside the Jetta, getting ready to take it for a test drive. Turn the key on. You have to push the brake on this car before you turn the key, otherwise it won't start. It's a nice safety feature these cars have. Starts right up, idles nice. When you want to put it in drive, we're going to take off. Sorry about that, we had to pull our plate cover off, the rear license plate. So I'll go ahead and get out of here now. We do a little bit of city and a little bit of highway. Starting off with the city first. Car stops nice and good. Nice and easy stop. Over a handful of bumps. Feel the motor kick in there. That's good. Car's driving nice and straight, nice and quiet, nice and smooth. Vibration you're seeing in the camera is likely the road. This road's not the best in the world, but it does give us the opportunity to hear anything wrong with suspension or feel any shaking. We're going to go ahead and jump out here on the interstate, get up to speed. Car shifts nice and smooth, very smooth shifts. Realistically, you can barely feel it slide into the next gear. ourselves a right turn. We're going to jump on the interstate. Feel it has plenty of power. It takes right off. Handles well as well. Barely holding onto the steering wheel with one thumb. It's going nice and smooth. Goes nice and straight. A little bit of road noise from those tires, that's really about it. Everything else is nice and quiet. Everything underneath the car sounds nice and tight. There's no vibrations, no abnormal noises. Engine's running good, shifting fine. It's a nice driving car. We're going to come up to the stoplight and perform our 30 to 0 test. Now we got a green light, but this stops nice and smooth. There's no vibration in the pedal at all. Jump back on the highway here and head back. I think we're actually going to wrap up our test drive here. This 2010 Jetta. It's been a great car. Drives smooth, shifts nice. No vibrations, no abnormal noises. Sounds like a good car to me.